Good afternoon, Captain.
(3,100) broken, temperature 11.04, to NH1015, landing runways 18 right, 18 center, 22, departing runways 18 left, 24, transition level 030, 5G notice in effect, advice on initial contact, you have information possible. Stiffel Airport information possible, 13482, wind 210 at 22, visibility 10 miles or more, ceiling 3,100.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, ready to pick up IFR clearance to Bristol Airport.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, 3-4 delivery, expect runway 18 left, Delta 5 Echo departure with the either transition squawk 2001.
Falco 5 Echo departure with the either transition squawk 2001. EZY17 Romeo Mike.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, repeat correct. Contact ground 121.56 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.56 when ready for pushback or engine start. EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Refueling truck is on its way. Boarding requested. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Passengers bus is coming. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Would you mind checking the SIDS and stars?
Yes, you're in the right place. Go right ahead.
I'm going to perform the walk around now.
Welcome aboard station. CP, welcome please. You're good to go. Welcome aboard station. Please continue forward.
Mission complete. Tracking avslutat.
Hello, right this way.
Fueling has now been completed. You may now fasten your seatbelt. Thank you for cooperation.
That'll be fine.
Flygplanet skulle tankas. Det går bra att spänna fast säkerhetsbältet. Tack för ert samarbete.
Yes, that's fine. Just ahead on your right. Yes, that's correct side. Seat A, window side. You're all set. Just ahead on your right. Yes, that's correct side. That works perfectly. Almost going to the Hi, hello. Just down the aisle. That's the last row. Welcome, please. Welcome, that's the last row. Under the seat is fine. Hello, right this way. Welcome, straight on ahead. Yes, that's fine. Yes, right side. You're good to go. 2 more rows. Yes, that's correct. Please continue forward. side. That's right, straight ahead. Yes, that's the one. Hello there. Welcome on board. Listen, there may be room further up. Almost straight on ahead.
Building complete. Track main off.
KLM427 heavy at K to Echo 7 request for back.
Clearing has now been completed. You may now fasten your
KLM427 heavy, stiff ground, pushback and engine start approved, face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast to KLM427
No issues with the
heavy.
aircraft.
All aircraft be advised, the information connect now current to NH1014.
KLM427 heavy, request taxi.
KLM427 heavy, the runway 18 left, taxi via Alpha 14 Bravo, November 2, cross runway 09, and continue taxi via Echo 6.
Runway 18 left, taxi via Alpha 14 Bravo, November 2, cross runway 09, and continue taxi via Echo 6, KLM427 heavy.
Das ist eine Aufnahme erwähnt. Für mich, das verstehen Sie jetzt auch. Nur die Töne quasi Geräusche. Ja, ja, genau. Die hinten sind ja die Sandfläche. Würde ich auch gerne uns mal einlegen.
I'm ready for the briefing, Captain.
This will be a standard departure brief. Any questions, feel free to interrupt. We are departing. Echo, Hotel, Alpha, Mike, on runway 18 left. Our initial altitude is 6,000 feet. We'll expect clearance to 24,000 feet. Weather at departure is clear. No significant changes since dispatch. The departure runway length is 11,000 feet. Using 6, 7 thrust. These speeds are V1, 144, VR, 144, V2, 145. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet. In the event of an issue before V1, I will call reject and take control of the aircraft. If we have an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, positive rate gear up, and fly the standard departure profile. Any issues, I'll fly and you run the checklists. I will handle the controls until at least 1,000 feet. After that, we can discuss auto flight or hand flying as needed. Standard callouts as per SOP. Any questions?
No questions, sounds good. I'll monitor V-speeds, call out deviations, and be ready to assist in case of any issues. Ready for departure.
ILM427 heavy, contacts Eiffel Tower 119.23.
Ready for the checklist.
Contact Tower 119.23, ILM427 heavy.
Cockpit preparation checklist. Cockpit preparation.
Completed.
Fuel. 4830 kilograms.
Checked.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Adhere selectors.
Nav.
Altimeters. 1015.
Checked.
FMGS.
Set.
Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Das ist eine Aufnahme für mich. Das machen wir jetzt auch. Nur schöne Wassergeräusche. Ja, ja, genau. Würde ich auch gerne. Und mal einlegen. Ach so, okay. Ja, ja, auf jeden Fall. Weil es ganz sehr klein ist. Vielleicht. Willst du durch? Ich würde mal fragen, was ist
Can you ask the ground crew to disconnect the GPU? Before start checklist.
Hello, Captain. We are ready
Parking
for
brake.
pushback.
On.
Takeoff speeds. V1. 144. VR. 144. V2. 145.
Checked.
Doors.
Closed.
Departure
Beacon
check
lights.
completed. Byte has been inserted.
Before start checklist completed.
EZY17RM Mike at Ramp Hotel 4, request pushback.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, stiff hold ground, pushback approved, phase northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northeast. EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Das ist eine Aufnahme für mich. Das machen wir jetzt auch. Nur schöne Wassergeräusche. Ja, ja, genau.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel. Set parking brakes. Unlocking gear. Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Das ist eine Aufnahme für mich. Das war aber jetzt auch. Nur schöne Wassergeräusche. Ja, ja, genau.
All engines stabilized.
Ich auch gerne. Und mal einlegen. Ach so, okay. Ja, ja, auf jeden Fall. Weil es kannst du bleiben. Oder was? Gehst du durch?
After start checklist. ECAM status.
Checked.
Trim.
Set.
After start checklist completed.
EZY17RM Romeo Mike, request taxi.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, runway 18 left, taxi via Alpha Bravo, November 2, cross runway 09, and continue taxi via Echo 6.
Runway 18 left taxiway at Alpha Bravo, November 2, cross runway 09er, continue taxi via Echo 6, EZY17 Romeo, Mike.
Parking brake off. Taxi checklist. Flight control test. Full left. Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down.
Checked.
Flaps.
Set.
Weather radar.
On.
Engine mode.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Taxi checklist completed. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon from the flight deck. On behalf of the entire flight crew, welcome on board. For our departure, a couple of light bumps are possible. Rest assured, your crew will work to maintain a comfortable flight. Once again, welcome on board.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Weil es ganz schön bleibt. Vielleicht. Gehst du durch? Ich würde mal fragen.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, bye-bye. EZY17 Romeo Mike, holding short, runway 18 left.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, Skiffle Tower, wind 210 at 20, depth 32, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Lineup checklist. Takeoff runway.
Checked.
TCAS.
Set.
PAX.
Set.
Cabin crew.
Notified.
Lineup checklist completed. Stabilized. Thrust set. 100 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Autopilot on.
Contact for departure 119.055
Flaps up.
Acceleration altitude.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, 1,500 feet.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, default departure identified, inclined to flight level 120.
Inclined to flight level 120, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Transition altitude.
Checked.
EZY17 runway Mike, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, EZY17 Romeo Mike. Have a good afternoon. Amsterdam radar, EZY17 Romeo Mike. Out of flight level
Passing 10,000
097 for
feet.
flight level 120 direct and 009er.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, Amsterdam radar, identified, climb to flight level 240.
Climb to flight level 240, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Universal Cargo 6560 Heavy, contact London radar 118.75.
Center on 118.75, Universal Cargo 6560 Heavy.
German Eagle Juliet Charlie radar vector ILS runway 18 right, report ready for descent.
Radar vector ILS runway 18 right, ready for descent, German Eagle Juliet Charlie.
German Eagle Juliet Charlie, full airport landing runway 18 right.
Full airport landing runway 18 right, German Eagle Juliet Charlie.
Enterprise 75 Charlie, contact Brussels control 125.0.
Center on 125.0, Enterprise 75 Charlie.
German Eagle Juliet Charlie, contacts before arrival 118.405.
Contact before arrival 118.405, German Eagle Juliet Charlie.
ILM 36 Golf, contacts before arrival 118.405.
Contact before arrival 118.405, ALM 36 Golf.
Amsterdam radar and 24 time wait to conduct 2 out of flight level 140 for flight level 170.
Anthony 4 Tango Victor, Amsterdam radar and radar contact, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350 and 24 Tango Victor.
Ryder 9 Quebec Alpha, contact London control 118.475.
Center on 118.475, Ryder 9 Quebec Alpha.
Air France 28 uniform Lima, contact Brussels control 125.0.
Cent on 125.0, Air France 28 English from Lima, have a good afternoon.
ILM 425 Heavy, contact London radar 118.75.
Center on 118.75 with the LM 425 Heavy. Bye bye.
Ryanair 2 Victor Foxtrot, turn right heading 310 Victor's first destination.
Turn right to heading 310, Ryanair 2 Victor Foxtrot.
Air Indy 112 Heavy, contact Brussels control 125.0.
Center on 125.0, the Indy 112 Heavy. Bye bye.
Ryanair 2 Victor Foxtrot, descend to flight level 260.
Send to flight level 260, Ryanair 2 Victor Foxtrot.
LM 1110, turn left heading 215, intercept the 18 right, localizer, vectors full approach.
Turn left, heading 215, intercept the 18 right localizer, ALM 11 110.
Turkey 6 Victor Mike Heavy, contact Lowland radar 118.75.
Contact Lowland radar 118.75. Turkey 6 Victor Mike Heavy.
Amsterdam radar, F177 Bravo with you to afternoon, flight level 360.
F177 Bravo with you, Amsterdam radar contact.
Amsterdam radar, F192 Foxtrot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached our cruising altitude. Conditions look favorable, and we anticipate an on-time arrival. Should anything change along the way, we'll be sure to keep you informed. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
F177 Bravo Whiskey, turn left, heading 175, vectors for Charles de Gaulle Airport.
Turn left, heading 175. F177 Bravo with you.
Spinnaker 54 pop-up, contact Brain, radar 125.1.
Atlanta on 125.1, Dominica 54 Qatar.
Whistle 7611, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0 with Go 7611. Bye-bye.
Air France 77 Bravo Whiskey, contact Lowland radar 118.75.
Central 118.75, Air France 77 Bravo Whiskey.
Nordic 1741, contact Copenhagen, control 119.43.
Canton 119.43, Nordic 1741.
Anatoly 4 Tango Victor, contact Lowland radar 118.75.
Sent on 118.75 and 24 Tango Victor.
Magic Sun 99 Juliet Delta, contact London Control 118.475, bye-bye.
Center on 118.475 and Magic Sun 99 Juliet Delta, have a good afternoon. Amsterdam radar, fueling 3 Charlie November through flight level 130 for flight level 160, directive dead.
Fueling 3 Charlie November, Amsterdam radar contact, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, fueling 3 Charlie November.
KLM 1110, contact stiff arrival 118.405.
Contact Stiefel arrival 118.405 KLM 1110.
EZY17RM Juliet, Amsterdam radar, expect radar vectors ILS runway 22. Expect radar vectors ILS runway 22, EZY17RM Juliet. EZY17RM Juliet, contact stiffle arrival 126.68. Contact stiffle arrival 126.68, EZY17RM Juliet. Speeder 994, contact Longman radar 118.75, have a good afternoon.
Contact Ron on radar 118.75, speedbird 994.
Everence line 2 Foxtrot Delta, contact Brussels Control 125.0, bye-bye.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Everence 92 Foxtrot Delta.
LM33MP, contact Copenhagen, control 119.43.
Sent on 119.43, KLM33ND.
Speeder 983, radar vectors ILS runway 27 right, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors ILS runway 27 right, ready for descent. Speedbird 983.
Speeder 983, intro landing runway 27 right.
Keyhab landing runway 27 right, Speedbird 983.
Speedbird 983, descend to flight level 310.
Descend to flight level 210, Speedbird 983.
Ryanair to Victor Foxtrot, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Ryanair to Victor Foxtrot.
Amsterdam radar, EZY17RM Papa November, to flight level 160 for flight level 190.
EZY17RM Papa November, Amsterdam radar, good afternoon, identified, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, EZY17RM Papa November.
Fueling 3 Charlie November, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Central 125.0, fueling 3 Charlie November.
KLM 1274, turn left, heading 085 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 085, KLM 1274.
EZY17 Romeo, Mike, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, EZY17 Romeo Mike. London Control, EZY17 Romeo Mike, flight level 240.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, London Control identified. Ryanair to Victor Foxtrot, descend to 5,400 feet at QNH10090.
Descend to 5,400 feet at QNH10090, Ryanair to Victor Foxtrot.
Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, turn right, heading 320, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 320, Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha.
Ryanair to Victor Foxtrot, turn left, heading 250, interceptor 22 localizer, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 250, interceptor 22 localizer, Ryanair 2 Victor Foxtrot.
Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, descend to flight level 220.
Descend to flight level 220, Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha.
Fire 274, contact Thames approach 133.455.
Contact Thames approach 133.455, flight 274.
London Control, Flyer 7026, good afternoon, flight level 177. Flyer 7026, London Control, identified.
London Control, Speedbird 983, flight level 271.
Speedbird 983, London Control, identified. Magic Sun 99 Juliet Delta, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2, the Magic Sun 99 Juliet Delta.
Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha. Bye-bye.
With Malta Bravo Victor, contact Birmingham approach 131.005.
Contact Birmingham approach 131.005 with Malta Bravo Victor.
Magic Sun 690, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Magic Sun 690.
London Control, expect upland for Lima, runway 28 left.
Expect to meet for Lima and runway 28 left, Ryanair 2 Kilo November.
Ryanair 2 Kilo November, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Ryanair 2 Kilo November.
Scout 411, turn left, heading 255 for vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 255, Scout 411.
Ryanair 2 Vector Foxtrot, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2, Ryanair 2 Vector Foxtrot.
London Control, Ryanair 2537, flight level 350.
Ryanair 2537, London Control, identified. Scout 411, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2, Scout 411.
London controlled, EZY6 for Papa November, through flight level 320 for flight level 380 direct Sunderland.
EZY6 for Papa November, London control identified. Flight 7026, contact Thames approach 133.455. Contact Thames approach 133.455, flight 7026. Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, bye-bye.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, radio 2537.
Delta 1 Bravo, runway 27, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Speedbird 308 at 10 left and heading 300, interceptor 27 right, localize effective for the approach.
10 left and heading 300, interceptor 27 right, localizer, speedbird 308.
Alpine 31 Juliet Tango, contact Paris Control 119.825, have a good afternoon.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, Alpine 31 Juliet Tango.
Tranix 80 Delta November, radar vectors ALS runway 23 right, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors ILS runway 23 right, ready for descent. Tranix 80 Delta November.
Tranix 80 Delta November, Manchester Airport landing runway 23 right.
Manchester Airport landing runway 23 right, Tranix 80 Delta November.
Turkish 80 Lima, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Turkish 80 Lima.
Tranix 8 Golf November, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
All set for the briefing, Captain.
Tranix 8 Golf November.
Approach briefing. We will be landing at Echo, Golf, Delta, on runway 27. Addons information is current. Winds 210 at 19er. We are flying the ILS approach. The final approach course is 266. The minimum altitude is 200. Our approach speed 130. In case of a go-around, standard missed approach procedure will be followed. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet. Then clean up and follow ATC instructions. Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good. I'll monitor VRF speed and call out deviations. Ready for landing.
79 Uniform Quebec, contact London Control 118.775, bye-bye.
Contact London Control 118.775, Ryanair 79 Uniform Quebec.
Speedbird 7 Zulu, radar vectors, ILS runway 27 right, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors ILS runway 27 right, we're ready for descent to Speedbird 7 Zulu.
Speedbird 7 Zulu, Heathrow landing runway 27 right.
Heathrow landing runway 27 right, Speedbird 7 Zulu.
Speedbird 7 Zulu, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Speedbird 7 Zulu.
Speedbird 308, contact Heathrow approach 134.98.
Contact Heathrow approach 134.98, Speedbird 308.
Speedbird 7 Zulu, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100 at Speedbird 7 Zulu.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, 871 Bravo, runway 27, report ready for descent.
Delta 1 Bravo, runway 27, ready for descent. EZY17 Romeo Mike.
EZY17 Romeo Mike 8, descend to flight level 220.
Descent to flight level 220, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
EZ40 Victor Alpha, contact Gatwick approach 129.025.
Contact Gatwick approach 129.025, EZ40 Victor Alpha. 6.2, radio 6943.
Ladies and gentlemen, we started our initial descent and plan to arrive at the gate in 25 to 30 minutes. We've enjoyed having you on board today and hope you'll choose to fly with us again in the near future. We'll have you on the ground shortly.
Schöne Wasser,
19 per power. Contact T-Star approach 134.98.
Contact T-Star approach 134.98, speedbird 19 per power.
EZY17RM Romeo, Mike. Contact Bristol radar 125.65.
Contact Bristol radar 125.65, EZY17 Romeo Mike. Bristol radar, EZY17 Romeo Mike. Flight level 16 Romeo Bravo on board.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, Bristol radar, good afternoon. QNH1005, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 27.
QNH1005, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 27, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Approach checklist. Altimeters. 1, 0, 1, 3.
Check.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Minimums. 2, 0, 0.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Engine mode.
Set.
Approach checklist completed. Watch the airspeed. Passing 10,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 275 EZY17RM Romeo Mike.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, turn right to heading 300.
Turn right, heading 300, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Romeo Mike, turn left and heading 290.
Turn left, heading 290, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Transition altitude.
Set. approach mode.
Approach mode on.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, turn left, heading 255.
Turn left, heading 255, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Increase speed 250 knots. Increase speed 250 knots. EZY17RM Limited. Romeo Mike, maintain 200 knots.
Maintain 200 knots. EZY17 Romeo Mike.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, reduce speed 190 knots.
Reduce speed 190 knots. EZY17 Romeo Mike.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, reduce speed 180 knots.
Flaps 1.
Reduce speed 180 knots. EZY17 Romeo Mike. Present heading 2,500 feet until established. Clear eye. LS runway 27, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, contact Bristol Tower 133.85, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 133.85, EZY17 Romeo Mike. Bristol Tower, EZY17 Romeo Mike, high LS runway 27.
EZY17 Romeo Mike to Bristol Tower, wind 205 at 21, August 31, runway 27 clear to land.
Runway 27 clear to land, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Flaps 2.
EZY30 Lima Zulu, Bristol Tower, wind 205 at 21, August 31, runway 27 clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land at EZY30 Lima Zulu.
Gear down. Flaps 3. Flaps full. Landing checklist. Missed altitude.
Set.
Spoilers.
Armed.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed. Speed brake armed. Cabin crew prepare for landing. Watch the airspeed.
Schöne Wasser, da war ich schnell. Ja, ja, genau. Würde ich auch gerne. Jetzt mal einlegen.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, go around, fly runway center line, maintain 2,500 feet.
Going round. Fly runway center line. Maintain 2,500 feet. EZY17 Romeo Mike.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, contact Bristol radar 125.65, talk to you in Addons.
Contact Bristol radar 125.65, EZY17 Romeo Mike. Bristol radar, EZY17 Romeo Mike, 1,100 feet.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, welcome back to continue.
Continue, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Autopilot on. Gear up. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. Autopilot on.
Schönes Wasser, da war ich schnell. Ja, ja, genau.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, turn left, heading 175.
Turn left, heading 175, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Ja, ja, auf jeden Fall. Ja, du weißt, du kannst ja
EZY17 Romeo Mike. heading 0905 EZY17 Romeo Mike.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, turn right, heading 120.
Turn right, heading 120, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Approach mode on.
EZY17 Romeo Mike,
Flaps
turn
2.
right, heading 140.
Turn right, heading 140, EZY17RM Romeo
Gear
Mike.
down. Flaps 3. Flaps full.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, turn left heading 130.
Turn left, heading 130, EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Watch the airspeed. Minimums. Watch the airspeed.
Speed. 40, 30, 20, 10, retard.
Right where we wanted it.
Reverse green. 70 knots. After landing checklist. Weather radar.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
EZY17 Romeo Mike. Request taxi to Company Gate.
EZY17 Romeo Mike, ramp 22 taxi via Foxtrot, Zulu.
Ramp 22 via Foxtrot, Zulu. EZY17 Romeo Mike.
Parking brake on. Parking checklist. Parking brake.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.